I want to do another quick plant tour out here in the backyard. I grow a lot of this here for me to use and of course to show everybody, but I'm often going out in the backyard grabbing a bunch of stuff to make salads throughout the spring and summer and even winter a lot of times where we don't have snow covering the ground, and even if there is snow you can wipe it away and find a lot of greens under there a lot of times. So let's see what we can find today. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that. I thought this was a first year plant. So that's kind of cool to see that we might actually get, that looks to me like it's gonna flower. So this is our mullein, and I try to grow several of these, at least have one out here each year. There's another one right over here that also looks like it's going to put up flowers. My wife's going to be happy about that. She likes those big tall flowers. They're actually kind of pretty, yellow flowers. But the benefit of the mullein, this is not an edible necessarily. This is a medicinal plant. It has very soft leaves. They've got a real nice soft kind of fuzz on the leaf there. They're a pretty thick leaf. I don't know how well you can tell there, but it's actually got some thickness to it, nice and soft. This leaf gets a lot of water from the golf course watering it, fortunately. But what we'll do is I'll come in here and tear those leaves off or cut them, and you can do this with any plant, any mullein plant you find out in the wild. And I'll take maybe a third of that leaf and put it in a pot and simmer it, even boiling it. Simmering's probably better, to help my daughter when she has trouble breathing, or if we have any of us have bronchial issues. So this is something that we will save for using throughout the year. So that one there is probably at least 4 or 5 times that I can use that and do that little steaming. And so I'll take these in and dry them. I can just set them out and let them dry. I can put them in the dehydrator and dry them that way, whatever works for you. Generally, when I'm out in the wild, I'll find a lot this size and then just use a couple of those each time I put it in into steam. And then you breathe the steam. So my daughter has asthma, and when she's coughing at night and struggling to breathe, this has been just absolutely phenomenal for us to help with that. I guess I don't want to take all of those off. These will kind of fill in and build it up, but so I'll leave a few of them, but we're going to go ahead and take that one. And my son brought some from his hike today up in the mountains too. But that really opens up your throat, your bronchial passages, and lets you breathe a lot better just with some steam. And then when that does flower and you get the flower head on there, you can make a syrup out of that. I just use honey and fill a jar full of flowers and then pour the honey over the top of it and let it sit for 2 or 3 weeks. Once that has extracted everything from the flowers after a few weeks, then I'm going to take the honey out, strain it out of the flowers, get all the flower stuff tossed away, and strain all that honey out, and then save that in a jar for cough syrup. So you can get that benefit through a syrup. You can also do a tincture with this and have a mullein tincture. You can do that from the flowers or the root. And you could also do an infusion with the leaves and the flowers. So a lot of things you can do with this one. There may even be some potential for a concoction or decoction with this. A lot of stuff. It's medicine. right in your own backyard, right up in the mountains. You're getting a little medicine with some tree therapy going up there anyway, so head on up, find yourself some mullein. It'll help you breathe. Thanks for watching. Come on over to wildutahedibles.com. Sign up to be notified of my upcoming tours or virtual content that's going to be available too. Classes, all kinds of stuff that I'll have to teach you how to use these wild edibles and wild medicinal plants to help you live a healthier life. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the bell so that you can be notified when new videos are coming up.